So for the Crawford family and for everybody in America that wants to push their children towards greatness, and those of you who slack, and those of you who do not have the mental capacity to drive yourself to be great, mind your business. Hi, this is Julien here, taking the fear out of fitness and helping you be the best you. Today we're going to talk about Rainier Crawford and why is it important for you to mind your business. Let's get it.
GMA cover story. George, the family that ran a marathon with their 6-year-old is defending their decision after getting a visit from Child Protective Services. Ariel Resser joined us with that. Good morning, Ariel.
Good morning to you guys. This one has a lot of people talking, from social media to celebrity runners to members of the medical community, many sounding off about the Crawfords' very public decision to let their son Rainier run. Child Protective Services now investigating, but the family is not backing down.
For those of you who don't know, Rainier Crawford is a 6-year-old boy from Kentucky who ran a marathon in Ohio, and his parents and his family is getting huge backlash due to the fact that the community, so to speak, is basically saying that this child does not know what he's getting himself into. The parents are doing this for clout. Somebody actually went as far as to call Child Protective Services on this child. Let's continue.
This morning, new fallout for 2 Kentucky parents. Child Protective Services now investigating complaints after their 6-year-old son ran a marathon alongside them. Rainier Crawford's dad, Ben, posting this photo on social media Saturday, writing, "Yesterday, Child Protective Services arrived at our house unannounced and interviewed our children, parents, and grandmother. This is a scary process because their answers determine the agency's legal right to take away the kids." The family's initial post on May 1st, revealing Rainier had run the 26.2-mile Flying Pig race, sparking a nationwide social media outcry. Hundreds, including professional runners, weighing in, some critics accusing the parents of child abuse. CPS confirming they visited the family.
This case is unique because the family themselves posted this all over social media. And once there's an outcry and people make a report, CPS is obligated to do an investigation.
Rainier's parents taking to Facebook to refute the claims.
Yeah. So the real stuff that we got accused of was dragging Rainier, like physically dragging him on the marathon course after mile 13. If you guys have seen our finish line picture, we all held hands for like the last probably like 0.2, 0.3 mile. We talked about it ahead of time, like that's what we're gonna do.
The parents of 6 adamant it was Rainier's choice to run.
And it's just so weird because these people that are making these phone calls, they don't have any proof. I don't know, like if I should be angry, like I like to believe that people are doing the best that they can, like they're not trying to ruin our life, or like, you know, they probably like are legit afraid for our kids. But also it's like, where's the line?
And they're standing by their decision to let him.
I feel like we're doing what we feel passionate about. It would be kind of tragic to stop all of that.
Now, as a professional personal trainer and an athletic training graduate, would I allow my 6-year-old to just run a marathon? Probably not. But it is still not my place, and it's still not my business to turn around and deny a child the opportunity to chase greatness. We allow our kids to play football. We allow our kids to play baseball, soccer, hockey, whatever sport it is that's out there, MMA, boxing, kickboxing, all of that stuff. However, we don't bat an eyelash in allowing them to do that, right? So why is it all of a sudden a problem to allow our 6-year-old to run a marathon? If they choose to. Now I get it, if this child in fact did wish to no longer continue and the parents pushed him to continue, or the parents physically pushed him to continue, that is in fact abuse. As a mandatory reporter, because I am a professional teacher, as a mandatory reporter, I would have to report something like that. But in no way, shape, or form do I have the right to lie on this family, because then, now I'm false reporting, and then I can lose my license, and I can be brought up on charges for false reporting and crime. Please, for the love of God, this is the moment in time where we need to turn around and step into the arena of allowing other people to raise their children as they see fit, so long as abuse, clear-cut, definitive abuse, is not happening. It is not our place to tell a person not to allow their child to run a marathon because, oh my God, he doesn't understand the trials and tribulations that comes with running. That's what his parents are for. He doesn't understand the signs and symptoms of dehydration. That's what his parents are for. Now, if they allowed him to run this marathon on his own, then that would be a form of abuse. I would agree with that. Because they're allowing their kid to run this, and at no point in time, there's no supervision, there's no direction. It's all this kid's, whatever this kid's mindset is, that's all that is to allow this kid to get through this. But his parents are right there with him. So whatever complications or issues that may arise, his parents are right there to assist him when necessary. If he seems like he's being dehydrated, all right, let him stop, let him drink some water. If he seems like he's cramping, okay, give him some Gatorade or whatever it is to alleviate the cramps. If in fact he wants to continue. If he experiences a cramp and he goes, "Mommy, I want to stop," and they try to push him then, now it's time to report it. There are clear-cut lines as to when we are allowed to do stuff like this. And 99% of you do not have the mental capacity, do not have the expertise, do not have the understanding as to when that line is. So for the Crawford family and for everybody in America that wants to push their children towards greatness, and those of you who slack, and those of you who do not have the mental capacity to drive yourself to be great, mind your business. I'm just telling you straight up, mind your business, because it is not your place to turn around and tell this family how to raise their child. If you agree with me, go ahead and comment below. If you don't, feel free to put something in the comments as well. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share, follow me on Facebook, Instagram, and on YouTube. Let's get to 100 likes. Let's get to 100 subscriptions, people. Have a nice day. Be the best you.